Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another episode of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 Charity Run. As always, links in the description will take you to the 4-Job Fiesta website, where you can make a donation on behalf of Child Play charities. Yeah, I've already healed up. If you do so, please leave me a message down in the comments telling me, hey, I donated, and so on. Oh, really? More? Oh, no, reflect mages. Okay, but really, I could have not grinded, but not grinding would have been bad. We established that last time. Oh, hi. Anyway, also in the comments, you will find or not in the comments, in the description, you will find a link to my friend Eisen's channel. He is doing a run, but he is not airing it this year, at least not to my knowledge. But nonetheless, go over there and show his channel some love. Also, this is, I believe, our first instance of adorable pink samurai in combat. Now, there are plenty of really nice items here in Exdeath's Castle. That's not one of them, or at least not for me, it's not. Let's pull out Strategy Guide and consult the Mets. Half that one. It's kind of utterly worthless for me, but apparently, what the shit? Ah, I bumped the thing. But apparently these things, which I assume the PlayStation refers to as Black Warlocks, have what's known as a Judge Staff, at least in the PlayStation version. Which really doesn't surprise me. But, the strategy guide specifically tells me to try to steal from them with a thief in my party. But that doesn't really matter, honestly, because, yeah, can't use staves at all, even if I wanted to. Diamond Shield, don't need that. Matter of fact, I just got rid of one of those. Oh, look at the fucking, looks like a Flareon. So cute. Hellraiser. Okay, that's cool. I honestly can't believe the Twin Lizards are still a fucking thing. Or no, I'm thinking a Double Lizard, I think. Willow, don't. You have a scratching post, use it. Anyway, we've got, this would be a fantastic place to grind off screen, because for the moment I think the recovery spring is still in effect. I actually tented outside rather than use the recovery spring, so that's the thing. Hellraiser, okay, I get it. Go, then over, then more shit. Funny thing is, I don't actually need this XP right now, because from all the grinding I've done, I'm pretty nicely leveled. I don't need the money per se. I mean, I always need money just by virtue of the fact that I'm gonna need it for the end of the game. But I don't need it with the same urgency that I needed it, say, in the first world. Once you get up there, that's where my book goes. If you want a drawer, you can have this one. But I could use the AP. The AP is good because I want I want her last ability so that I can, you know, be done with all these classes and figure out how good that ability is. I really wish that thing was properly coded so that it actually did do the paralyze effect, because that would make her so much more useful. You know. Not that she isn't tremendously useful just by virtue of her money toss, but it'd be nice if she had another ability I could use, right? I think I go here and then backtrack. Now, there are a few items in here that I absolutely want to get, and I will be referring to them by their PlayStation name, just because that's what I have sitting in front of me. Like the Gale Bow, which is probably some kind of wind arrows. An Ice Shield, even though it's not as good as the shield that I've been using. A Kotetsu, like Samurai, obviously. A couple of Elixirs, some money, and most importantly, a Double Lance, which is something I might finally swap out for Bart's, if he can use it that way. And by use it that way, I mean if I can mug and hit twice. Or, even better yet, mug twice and hit twice. I am pretty sure that Berserkers can't use the Double Lance. And I know for a fact Dragoons can't. But it's entirely possible that they could, and I just never took the damn Dancing Dagger off of, well, Samurai Girl there. Krill? Blondie? Let's go with Blondie. You'll notice that I will go to extreme lengths to avoid mispronouncing her name. Because it probably is Kryle, but it sounds like such a stupid name. Like, I don't like Lena as compared to Reyna. That's why I call her Reyna consistently. I think I called her Lena once before that at the start, just to say, hey, I know it says Lena, fuck that, Reyna. You know, it's a prettier name. But, yeah, I don't like Blondie's name. It's a stupid name, and I'm not entirely sure how I would pronounce that. I forgot he was the only one left. I was thinking Galuf was the only one left originally, but it's your turn. Time to do my Jedi thing. Share your energy with me. Spirit Bomb. Yeah, I think that after this there's like 1 or 2 towns that I can really buy shit from when I get to the third world. And then money just ceases to be an object unless we're staying at an inn or buying items. I think for the most part, from the third world on, all of my equipment is going to be scavenged on site. It's going to be fucking Solid Snake, procure on site. No, there's some of these that I'm just flat out going to avoid for reasons. And believe me, I am damn sure going to be careful where I step. Because this place fucked me up last time I was here. You know, it was not a good place. It's not a good place for me. This is the reason I wished I had a Geomancer. I'm not completely sure I would swap Ferris's Ranger out for Geomancer now, but having one person who just flat out was immune to the war tiles here would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Really wishing I'd bought the flame rings instead. I mean, how was I supposed to know the water spell that the fucking water gem cast was not water elemental? It kind of defies logical sense, you know what I mean? Alright, I had completely forgotten to eye drop his ass. So we're gonna do that as soon as I leave it. Hi Willow, why are you on the back of my chair, sweetie? It's a thing within the past week and a half or so. The girls have just taken to sleeping on the back of my chair. I mean, they've done it before, but they've started doing it again. And I wouldn't mind if I didn't wake up to find that they'd tipped it over a lot. Like, I'll wake up after sleeping for fucking 8 hours or whatever it is that I sleep for. And then there it is, just laying on the floor. Okay, this fucking place. The sad thing is, if I wanted to, I could trivialize all the fights here with a couple of good coin tosses. But A, I still need the fire rings, and B, the more money I have at the end of the game, the better. I mean, really, I kind of ballsed it up by buying 99 of everything. I could have gotten away with 40 of just about everything in the game and been fine. I'm like, no, I want 99 of everything. 99 potions and high potions, sure, but 99 eye drops? Am I really going to be blinded that much? And if I am, I can just put the fucking silver specs on. If I'm in an area where I get blinded in every fight, that's what the specs are for. That's the reason I haven't sold them, because you never know when I might go up blind alley. Literally. Okay. Before I do anything, let's go to this room. Wait, that is the ice shield. So yeah, we're gonna go for this. Gonna go for this fucking ice shield. Potions are good. You just used a bunch of those, so I could use a replenishment. The funny thing is, part of me's thinking that I came in here last time with no high potions, and I know that can't be the case. But I do know my healing items did not last very long while I was here. I think I got about halfway down and just ran out of everything. You know? This minor league thievery that I've got going on, where I just pilfer potions every here and there, that's going to help to an extent, but really, meh. But yeah, next world is almost entirely scavenger hunt based. It's going to be get this, get that, get that. I will be using most of the legendary weapons this time, though. Like, there's an axe. Well, she probably won't use the axe, because Swords Dance is too good. I mean, granted, the other three dances are kind of garbage, but Swords Dance makes up for how shitty the others are. Blondie there might be using her legendary katana. Ooh, ice shield. We're gonna put that on a berserker right now. Because magic evade and shit. Okay, good. Bart, by then, will probably be using a legendary dagger, I think the Assassin Dirk or something like that. And Ferris will absolutely be using Yoichi's bow, unless I genuinely find something new. I'm staring at my phone like, do I want to tweet now that I'm starting a second run? Thinking, no, you idiot, finish the first one before you start a second run. Yeah, I've pretty much decided that I'm just gonna do a second run, and I'm gonna start that second run as soon as this one's done, because Jedi Power Battles is being a bug. For those who don't know, and honestly, since this is going up more or less live, you wouldn't know because Jedi Power Battles isn't going up for another year or so. I recorded the first episode, right? And first off, be aware that Jedi Power Battles is mostly blind for me. I've beaten the first level, and beyond that, I don't think I've even played a minute of the second. And I've only beaten it once, maybe twice, because I might have beaten it once as a kid when I first played it. But I know I've never beaten the second level. But I've beaten the first level once since I owned the game. So I'm sitting there playing this thing, making a complete chump of myself, which is fine. It's a semi-blind run, and I'm relearning the mechanics because I haven't played it in 3 months, and even then only briefly. But, oh, fuck. Thief shit. I just noticed the thief shit. But, so, I use a continue, no problem, again, semi-blind run. And the game's pretty hard, it actually is. Not the game, the platforming is kind of a bitch. I died at least 3 times to stupid platforming that had no business killing me. But yeah, I use a continue, go through the game, beat the first level. Game freezes, and I'm like, seriously, game? Are you fucking kidding me? It was such a clusterfuck that I'm honestly on the fence about deleting it and just doing a better video. Or doing a better video and keeping this as an outtake. You know? But, on a lighter note, I really cannot stress enough how much I genuinely enjoy doing these runs. I mean, I wish this were a 2 or 3 time a year thing. I really do. Because Final Fantasy V is an amazing game, but there's just something wrong with my brain that I cannot properly enjoy one of these job games unless I grind the jobs to the max. That's one of the things I love about Bravely Default, is I can do that without fucking myself. New golems. Okay, what room am I in now? This room. What's number 4? Number 4 is an elixir? Or is an ether? I can skip number 4. I mean, if I pass directly by it, I won't skip it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get it. You know, if I have a shortcut, I'm going to take it. Oh, potions, that's kind of balls, actually. Wow, you crit the one that's on our side. Twice. Okay. Sure, why not? Also, Farrah's gonna need some healing there. Well, I don't think you're wondering, in case you're curious why I'm using potions instead of high potions off-screen, it's because potions heal, like, literally a tenth of what high potions heal, and even though I could get by using less of them, this is a big castle, and I'm gonna get hurt a lot in the near future. So I'd rather use these off-screen where I can use as many as I want without risking retaliation like I would in a real battle, and save the high potions for when I'm in the thick of shit. Also, it looks... let me make sure this is the same room. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna go that way, but up here lets me get the potion and save even more time. Oh, these are Black Warlocks. Poison Rod! Nice! I don't know if that was the Judgment Staff they were talking about. I'm actually going to look it up. It doesn't matter either way, because I can't use it, but we're going to look. Huh. Looks like they dropped something called a Power Staff, which, again, can't use. But hey, fuck it. Every Poison Rod I steal is something I can sell later. Like those Warhammers that I kept grabbing. Or the silver bows before that. You know, I mean, do not underestimate the money I can bring in with thievery. Because I sure didn't. I mean, for those who missed that episode, when I finally got out of that fucking shield generator tower and sold all that shit, just the hammers alone, which, by the way, I had stolen more than I could physically carry. I had 99 listed and stole more than that. Give me a second here. Okay, we're gonna walk very goddamn slowly. Wait, what's this? Oh, fuck me. Alright, I have to do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to. And we're gonna run from every one of these fights. Hayate bow. That is the Gale bow in the original. Not the original, but in my original, which is the Final Fantasy V from Chronicles. Or, I'm sorry, Anthology. Oh dear, we are all jacked up. The good news is I can't get stuck in battles that I don't want. Now, this, we're gonna high potion. Hopefully that is the last time we will be taking a dip. However, I have to be careful because I can fall off these fucking non-OSHA compliant bullshit, lack of railing, piece of crap lava tunnels. But yeah, if I steal poison rods from these guys, even if they're not worth that much, 99 of them adds up to a pretty penny. And I like me some pretty pennies. Let's do it. You fucker. We're gonna run. No, we're not gonna run. Fuck these guys. Oh, that's right! Coral's immune to lightning! Wait, she doesn't have her coral on. What the hell is she wearing? She's not wearing a coral ring, is she? I could have sworn she had her, mantle. Alright. Sure. Wow. I want that poison rod. Thank you! That's all I wanted. But like I said, when I sold all those hammers, and again, if I could have kept all the hammers that I actually stole while I was in that tower, I would probably have several million right now instead of the fucking, what is it, half a mil that I almost half a mil. I would have like 2 or 3 million right now instead. That's how many hammers I fucking made off with. And they were worth a decent chunk of cash. I mean, they weren't like game-breaking or anything, but when you sell 99 of something, it kinda adds up. I mean, to put this in perspective, if I had saved those hammers, and then gone to the third world and gone to that town, and stood outside that town and threw money until I literally had no money to throw, and then ran from the last fight, so that I went into town with no money, and sold those hammers, I could have bought the full set of fire rings and had enough money for 2 more rings. You know? That's how much money I made off of that. And it's on camera, so you can see it. I made a fucking killing off of that. It was pretty awesome. So we still got a couple more goodies in this place, including one in this room, which I believe is the Kotetsu, which probably had its name changed, because just about everything else has. I want so badly to run, but if I run, I'm fucked. But we're gonna run here, because I don't feel like struggling through this shit. I want that treasure chest now. The beautiful thing is that we're so fast, just in general, that I can get away with running. Ah, an elixir. Okay, Kotetsu's in the next room, then. Don't want to fight. Actually, want to do this first. Now I don't want to fight. Run, 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 run. Do it. Yeah, that you can do it. I don't care about that. Run! Run! Run, motherfucker, run! Run. Does that help? If I select command, does that fucking help? Run! What? I took your item and now I'm not allowed to leave? Some bullshit. Fine, fuck it. We're just gonna finish this. It's really the golem that's making me stay. Or that's making me not want to do this. Because they just take a lot of... They don't do a lot to me, but they take a lot of time to put down. And I don't want to take that time. I just want to leave. Sure, slow is fine. I'm okay with slow. Potions are good. I need those. I need them to live. God, I love how much just damage nullification I have in this party right now. Everybody has something that lets us dodge. Bart's has his dagger. The sisters... Fuck. The sisters have their mantles. And Blondie's just a big old wall of fuck you to people who want to hurt her. It's like, hi, I have a shield that stops damage. I have a mantle that lets me just block damage. Oh, and by the way, I also have a dagger that lets me block damage. And just because I'm not tired of giving you the finger, I also just have the ability to flat out stop your sword because I'm a samurai. I mean, it's ridiculous how nullificating she is. Perfect. Okay, Ice Brand. That's cool. That's even cooler. There's the Kotetsu. Don't want to deal with it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's these things. Can I run? I can probably run. It can't fucking run. God damn it. I could probably kill them, though. Also, thunderstorm outside. Ooh. That's almost worth getting in those fights. I say as I accidentally trip another one. Well, that's new. What's this? So yeah, Ice Brand, not gonna help, because can't really use it. No knights, no freelancers. Can't use shit. It would really help if it would stop feeling like it's speeding up and slowing down. Oh, high potion. Yay. I love the fact that because I'm fast forwarding, it was hard to see that the abductor swung on Ferris, so it looks like she just twirled her cape for no reason. There we go. Oh, nice. I was just about to use healing items, too. So, tent up. And that was good timing, because we're at the 30-minute mark almost, so... I'm gonna stop here, because that's what I do. I cliffhang. I keep trying to press triangle on my controller, thinking, oh, I'll just push the universal Final Fantasy menu button, but no. See you next time, everyone. Bye-bye!